Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. As we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news 2 more central banks signal they'll be raising rates in 2022. But first in the US, October job openings rose far more than expected, up 431,000 from a month earlier to just over 11 million. September was revised up too. Hires were little changed at 6.5 million and their quit rate stayed very high. Fed data on consumer credit came in unexpectedly weak for October, and September data was revised down too. US November vehicle sales, the world's second largest market after China, came in little change in November at 12.9 million at an annual rate. And the Bank of Canada held its policy rate at 0.25% in its overnight review, but sees quickly improving economic conditions domestically, and still expects to raise rates starting in the middle of 2022. Meanwhile, Japan reported its final third quarter 2021 GDP contraction that was much worse than expected. And Japan's new Prime Minister is readying a plan to deny some tax breaks to big companies that do not hike wages, while boosting deductions for those that do. It is trying to boost salaries that have been stuck for about 30 years. They're looking for about a 4% wage boost there. In China, Evergrande shares fell another 5% yesterday after missing a key repayment date to bondholders. Kaiser shares were suspended from trading altogether. The Indian central bank also held its policy rate, in their case at 4%, at its monetary policy statement yesterday. It is focused on growth and is letting its looser policies run a bit longer so their economic recovery beds in. They are expected to start hiking their policy rate in early 2022. In Australia, it looks like their government is moving to require buy now, pay later fees to be passed on to customers rather than being absorbed in the merchant fee, and thereby raising the cost for everyone. That is expected to add about 4% to the cost of a buy now, pay later transaction. The US Treasury 10-year yield opens today at 1.52% and up 6 basis points overnight. And the price of gold will start today at $1,782 an ounce and down $3 overnight. And oil prices are little changed at just over $72.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is still just under $76 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar opens the day firmer at 68.1 US cents. Against the Australian dollar, however, we're softer at 95 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're also softer at 60.1 euro cents. That means our trade weighted index starts today little change at 72.7. And we should also note that the Chinese yuan rose to a 3-year high against the US dollar. Against the New Zealand dollar, the yuan is at an 18-month high. We welcome your feedback on these issues. Leave a comment below or on our website. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.